that a high loss has.
I just don't think the Kalea is that good of a choice here just because of this lineup that you already have. Oh, he's gonna go Khalid, so Khalid set up potential early game net one. They go to Lillian. Whoa, they took a well, this stat is not
updated. Folks, we saw Onyx play yesterday. They lost in game 2 against Falcons.
Yeah, they lost with the Lilia. Why the Lilia?
I mean, technically the lineup of RORA is front to back. Yes, you can dive with the Falling Star Moon, but the Glorious Pathway, the High Loss walking in front of you, that's not going to be a good time. Remember there was a time in PH where there's a High Loss on the other side? There's only 2 heroes that we see, either Valir or Lilia, to mess that up. And that's going to be difficult for Light and even Edward to deal with. Because now, if this is going to be a fighter gold lane, even Dominica is like, wait, I'm going to take so much damage from this Lilia. What am I going to pick?
Yeah. I like the pick for TL of the Lilia this time around compared to like Onyx yesterday because Onyx revealed it way too early. They picked it Red 3. I think that was just bad usage of Red 3. Oh, there you go. That's the answer.
That's your answer to your question, man.
Yeah, TL did not think this was going to happen. They were like, yeah, don't make...
To the lower bracket? Or are we going to see a game number 3? Lots of questions, but right now, the main one is, how well can Liquid handle the Freya of Dominkite the first time he will show it this M7?
Oh, and he's also got the old Warcry emblem, man, you know, and so might be looking at and knowing just Dominkite in general as he likes to lane. He likes to just duel it out, you know, and so expect that with
whoa! Oh my goodness, almost a solo kill up top, both flickers early on.
Wow, okay. So I know we call this like the dead lane. It's not so much the dead lane right now.
Not for level 1.
Yeah, not for the level 1. Edward getting a bit of an upper hand, of course, over that. So a lot more action already early on in this game, too, than we saw in the previous one.
We got updated stats, ladies and gentlemen. As of today, Claude is 0 wins against the Freya. It is 0-3.
So it's that good.
It's good for the Freya.
It's good for the Freya.
Weapon mastery, too. I think this is the first weapon mastery Freya, right?
Yeah.
Like, RP didn't go for weapon mastery. At least I don't.
He didn't have Festival. They didn't run Festival of Blood, did they?
I remember Owl would pack weapon mastery with it.
Who? Owl? Okay, Owl.
Yeah, GZG.
So maybe it is the default one, the Sanji. Oh. Then lane, jump on Yue. Flicker out from Yue. There you go.
Yeah, good damage here. This is what we expect from the Khalid early on.
Yeah.
Pressure.
You see there why you pick it up against the lineup of the Lunox. You can blast it down early on. So, trying to find the right timing here for Team Liquid of when they decide to fight and go all out, and then they hit the inevitable wall that is, oh, that Freya has items and is killing all of us.
I think with this, it's going to be a little bit of it's going to be a bit dependent on this Lilia pick, just because again we haven't seen it. It's now the second time we've seen it. It's lost just yesterday. It works great against the Hylos, for example, like you mentioned, but fighting for this turtle.
Yeah, Falco Descent coming down now. Sanji has to use the black shoes, but Doming is right on him. Now Red Tree from Demon Kai winning it out. Carl has to puncture away onto the purple buff. Doming flickers onto the wrong side of the wall. Purple buff going to be taken away as well by Aurora. This is a big win at the start of the game.
Yeah, objective secured for Aurora. A bit of not much in the goal department though, but it's still showing that this team fight potential right now is going to favor them. Dominkite should be fine. Wants his gold crown.
Wow, and he gets it, but now the lazy duet comes through. Doming taken down. Light with the walk up now, goes for the stun, but it's only onto JP. And it is a trade for TL.
Yeah, well, that's the opening. Dive him and delay his farm when you can. Good read there by Team Liquid to see that Dominkite is susceptible to getting dove on, even force the flicker out.
Honestly, that was more on Doming though, right?
He wanted the gold crown.
Yeah, dude. He had a lot of ways to just get out of there, but he's like, no, this is my gold crab. At least he got it. At least he got the gold crab.
He got the gold crab, but
for his life.
For his life. I don't know if that's...
Learn, even in MLBB, don't be a greedy little boy.
Hey. Whatever works right now. I mean, he's in the lane matchup, he's just going to have that advantage. And you saw how fast he did rotate up to that turtle this time. Obviously going to be part of this fight. He does have a bit of a level advantage, too, in terms of XP right now with Oheb. But Oheb having that kill already kind of helps him cover that ground. So it'll be interesting to see how that second turtle breaks out. Right now, Hunter Strike being locked in for Demon Kite. Carl TZ doing his thing, waiting for that purple buff to be up. So nothing too much to happen right now. Now, one thing that could change this is just like we saw with the Grok in the previous game in the hands of Light. Now, JP, like we've seen before with the Khalid, you can really set that favorable team fight up if you get that Raging Sandstorm the way you want to, but it's also good in a way that, you know, you can heal up. You're using that quicksand guard if you have to, but right now it just seems like Aurora Gaming is going to be poked down and deal with this poke. Turtle's up. Oh, there it is, Raging Sandstorm.
Great one on Demon Kai. Sanford not going to use a flicker. Just Jetty goes for it in the end with a consecration. And that's a kill on the jungler early as the turtle spawns in. Oh, Carl picking it up. Brilliance coming down now. Blazing to it from Ohad, doing a lot of damage. Light gets away with the glorious pathway and the revitalize. This time, TL takes RORA's purple buff.
Great rotational reads by JP. Coming out of nowhere, Sanford covering for him to secure the kill onto Demon Kai. This Khalid is a menace.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna get more off of that. They're just trying to cause some chaos now on this side of the jungle. Carl TZ's there though. Yeah,
and he takes the orange buff away from Demon Kite. At least Demon Kite gets the green camp though, shoots the arrow, finds it.
Right now that advantage for Carl TZ's nearly level 9. I don't know, man, Apex Predator and Uranus, that's not usually 2 and 2. You don't put that together, but in the hands of Sanford, he does make it work. Again, able to be very much of a threat still on this hero. And you can see he's got the Dom Ice now. Oh, are they going for Demon Kai?
Is this a solo kill? Wait a second, JP goes back for the healing. Demon Kai has to respect it. They get zoned away from his own jungle. Oheb in the bottom lane there. Blazing Duet to shift him away. Demon Kai again stalked to walk back to base.
Light having a hard time protecting his jungle because of everything else happening. Doming!
BMI flick around. Oh. It's a set. Sanji coming down to help him. Good BMI back. Domeng is looking for the chase now with Carl Tease. He's walking up together with Sanji. Domeng's trying the best he can, but it will be Carl who gets the kill on him.
The ankles were broken.
This
the
is
BMI, man. It's, I don't know.
It's not just ankles. It's considering that's afraid the wings also were broken. Be a little bit more Red Bull there, Dumbing.
Yeah,
this needs wings for sure.
I don't know, man. Like that's not good for the Freya. Nope. Again, the stat being 0-3 for Claude, but right now this is also once again Domenkite's. This is his first Freya. The goal lane, mid.
Sanji is going to be taken low. Actually flickers out. Safety Edward jumps on the turret, picks up the kill, but now will fall as well. To the Thorn Rose of Carl TZ. Oheb almost getting caught by Demon Kite's Mountain Chakra there, but a great BMI.
I was a bit greedy. I feel like Edward didn't need to commit the flicker just to get that kill to trade it out. That's a losing trade because you lose a flicker.
They're getting desperate, I feel, because scaling is getting tough for them, right? Like, TL are just dominating every part of the map.
Yeah, it's a 2-level lead between Carl TZ and Demon Kite.
Yeah, it's the same story that I was saying from game 1. You know, this is what Carl TZ does against Demon Kite. We know that they've shared words and sentiments even seasons ago back in MPL Philippines, and it's always great to see. I always love to see them face off in the jungle. But yeah, I have to agree with you guys. I think right now Aurora Gaming is taking a little bit too many risks, like we just saw from Demon Kite, and now even from Edward burning that flicker under the turret to pick up a kill. But it looks like they do want to go ahead and set themselves up to at least contest that Lord when it does come up. Looking at the items here, you can see Edward, he's got only that Enchanted Talisman. He's got the boots, working on his next. Even on the other side. Hold on.
That's a lot of damage. Phantom Execution! No! Sanford gets the kill there. Hey, that was supposed to be 1v1, Sanford.
This feels like Demon Kite went into the game and is on hard mode, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is, he doesn't have any space to work with.
Thorn Rose over on Yue. Trying to force out the Brilliance now. It will be able to be, I mean, they force it out. Sanford walks up, Blazing Duet coming in from Oheb there. Oh, they disintegrate Edward under turret.
So much juggling. Here comes Doming. Why?
Taken low. Carl's going to be walking up. Revitalize coming down now. Carl doesn't have enough damage, but they bait out a glorious pathway and a Revitalize.
Dude, I think it's just too much. I think Aurora Gaming is just, like, too much is going on the map that they have to deal with, that they're just kind of overstepping and making mistakes.
Yeah.
I think JP showing off why he has 6 kids now. He's made Aurora Gaming his kids this game. Again, it was the Khalid. Early on, dude, he's everywhere. And Demon Kite has struggled to farm because the Khalid shows up at the worst possible time for the season shit.
Dude, it gets worse. Demon Kite 4 levels behind Carl TZ. You know, if it's been rough getting your buffs, trying to contest this Lord. It's probably not going to happen. Look at this. Just kind of, Demon Kite doesn't really have much of an angle anywhere to make a move. JP and Sanford alone, kind of these obstacles that Aurora Gaming really can't. Oh!
Raging Sandstorm with the flicker finds the horse, like able to pop in the glorious pathway, gets gunned down now. Sanford tried to go for the chase, but all this was for them to get a free Lord.
Yeah, free Lord secured. Tier 2 turret on bot. And now TL with a lead, 6,000 up ahead. We'll get ready to go towards the base of Aurora Gaming. Looking at this, I mean, man, imagine Demon Kite just getting his second item
At 9 minutes, it's about to be 10.
Yeah. Oh, man. That is, he's very, very behind. Conti's now 15, scaled up really well. I mean, look at the difference here. 2,000 plus gold difference between the jungles. Oheb as well has scaled up nicely, 1,000 ahead of Demon Kite. And you can see it, man. I mean, this is a clear advantage in terms of firepower and scalability that they have. Oh, Raging Sandstorm!
Over on 2 right now. The combo coming down now. Brilliance is to escape. Demon Kite barely getting away. Mountain Shocker landing on 2, but too darn tanky. JP still able to escape as Sanford pops into Consecration, and Lord is able to deal with the tier 2 up top. Team Liquid want to continue the siege.
They might do just that. Flying Cloud bringing a light over. A little charge in from the Lord, but the shield's going to pop. So they'll still hold on to the turret. Yue might be one of the saving graces here for Rora. Picks up a Divine Glaive, and another wave
Sanford
will be cleared out. Sanford is just chilling, man.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Okay. He gets out. But these turrets are getting pretty low, man. Bottom lane as well. They diverted the attention of Rora, and now they're going to be able to take the turret down to the bottom lane, and that's the 4 lane. Great black shoes right as the Mountain Shocker comes around. Even the glorious pathway baited out.
It's crazy how Sanford standing there is what stopped Aurora from being able to successfully defend the tower in the bot lane.
Yeah.
Has to be very frustrating right now.
It is.
You don't see too many teams get a base turret off the first Lord.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Guy from Carl TZ in the back gets the puncture. That's execution out. Demon Kite gets a fadeaway kill, but Oheb's able to crack the base open again with another base turret. That's value. No shutdown on the GOAT.
All right, they get a kill. They lose 2 base turrets, though, so Aurora Gaming took step 1 into this. Chorus pathway.
Sanji has the black shoes. Can he pop it in time now? Raging Sandstorm coming down, and look at the AoE combo with the blazing duet from Oheb. Now the dive is in the bag right now as the BMI gets Oheb out. Sanford and JP are sticking onto Demon Kite. JP goes and gets a double. Oheb gets a now play on Edward on the other side of the map, and now it's Yue flickering out to safety, but Sanford
Minions
is chasing him down. The Apex Predator hunts its prey, and he gets a killing spree. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we're going to be going to a full 3-game series.
I was about to say they got step 1 in a